Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to a new vlog, another week in my life. Welcome if you're new here, welcome back if you've been here before. If you've been here before, you'll know you often see me in the car with my coffee, just waiting for the day to start. But welcome to the vlog. Welcome to your Monday afternoon weather report. My goodness. I'm just rinsing out my coffee cup from this morning. Sat in the car all day. All day it was so hot in the canteen. So I'd like to say this is your warning from now that you're going to get the hot weather updates from me in the canteen. But 21 today, which it hasn't quite hit 21 yet, but I think it's about 18. It's hot. It's unexpected hot. But tomorrow it's going to be 13. So what is the deal with that? I mean, I'm not mad about 13, but like seriously, I had to bring my neck fan back out. And my neck fan, only one side of it works now because it's just overused, and I've been trying to find another one and they're all out of stock everywhere. I've been looking for months, not just now. They're out of stock. Kmart, Amazon, Kogan, everywhere. I don't think they have these ones on Temu. They've got a different one, but I might have a look there. But I'm so glad to be out of the canteen. So yeah, nothing really planned for Monday. No basketball for Maya because the season's done now for everyone. Oska has to mow the lawns when he gets home, so I'll make sure that he does that. And then, yeah, not much else. Tea is going to be super simple. It's going to be trying this on the menu, creamy tomato sauce. And I'm just going to have it with this frozen pasta. So, I'm not sure which one. Either this one or this one. I think we'll go this one actually. So it cooks in 5 minutes. And I don't think I need to defrost it. Yep, do not thaw, cook from frozen. Even better. Close, keep that in there. It's 2:41, so I have like 40 minutes of peace. Bliss. Just waiting in the school pickup line, so my peace has gone. Shane is getting a start on the lawns, but I don't hear the lawnmower starting up just yet. Oh, but it's just about to. I don't think Oska needs his jumper on because it's warm out there, but anyway, he's about to start the lawnmower and Shane's doing the whippersnipping. I'm in my PJs before 4 o'clock. I'm just looking to see, we do have some rolls to make garlic bread to go with tea, so I have 2 rolls left over that I'm going to turn into garlic bread. And also put some toast on for Otto because he's hungry and wants toast. Garlic bread is done, and the pasta sauce that we have just cooks in the microwave, so that's going to be super easy. Oska's having chicken burgers, and Otto, he hasn't decided yet. Probably toast. So windy out here, but the lawns look super neat. Good job, Oska. Alright, the lawns are completely done. Oska's washed down the lawnmower, and I'm just in the toy room because if you've seen on last week's vlog, I was in this disaster area, which now is no longer a disaster. Let me show you the progress. So these are pretty much toys we're going to keep. This is all just balls. I haven't sorted through the balls yet, but I will. All this is stuff we wanted to keep. This has to go out to the garage, just as a keepsake, because Oska's got one and that's Otto's one. So Shane has to sort through these 3 old work lunch bags. I've just got to sort through these, and this pile of stuff is to take photos of and sell. So I am going to do that tonight. There's stuff like these Scentsy, what are they called? Scentsy Buddies, I think they're called. So you can put like a scent pack in the back, but these are too good. I've got a whole pile of stuff I'm donating to the op shop, like some plush toys and that. But other than that, everything that's on this couch is to sell. Like, this is full. I've got a pair of the Kobe Nikes. Oh yeah, to sell. So yeah, I've got some things to sell, which I'll get around to. Shane's just got his work stuff on there, and in this corner, this is a empty tub that I can take and put away, and this is all of stuff I've got to get Oska to put somewhere. So not that, it's his fishing things, some shoes, but this is all what do you call it, school stationery. So I think I'm going to put that out in the back shed as well, and then once Oska decides if he's going to play cricket or not, we'll know what to do with his cricket bag. But look at all this floor space. How good. Yeah, so much happier. We can keep the doors open now. I don't need to close the doors. Anyway, I still need to clean up my table, so Shane's just jumped in the shower. I think I'm going to just spend 5 minutes clearing off my table, because I swear I just did it like 5 minutes ago and it's already a mess. Anyway, I've got so many of these lids off these little containers that I still need to check whether I've got actual bases for. Like, there's a couple here which I don't think, oh no, there's some lids underneath there, but I'll just put that lid there. I am going to resort even through that and just make it more accessible. So, but it's stuff we want to keep, and it's a work in progress. So Rome wasn't built in a day. Hey, hey. after tea. Shane's gone to bed. Oska's on his PlayStation. Otto's on the computer. And I'm just washing up Otto's lunchbox. Well, lunch boxes. Because when I opened up his bag this morning, his lunchbox was still in there from Friday. So I have Friday and today's to wash up. So just getting that done. This water is super duper hot. Oh, it's burning my fingers. And then I realised I didn't actually film when I started clearing up my table before, but I'll show you what I'm up to now. And I'm in the middle of going through a bag. Well, that's where I was up to when I started cooking tea. So yeah, I'll show you something funny in there, but just going to get these all washed up and sit them on the sink just to drain off overnight and put them away in the morning. Use one, put the other one away. So super hot. Anyway, get this done and then I'm going to show you what I was just telling you about. Alright, they are draining off there. I've got some chicken out defrosting for tomorrow night and I'll show you what I found. So I was just going through this bag and I had to laugh to myself because this was in there. And we got this when we were in Queensland on our road trip a couple of years ago. And it's obviously been sitting in this bag since then. It must have been 2 years ago. And we played a joke on Otto in Caloundra on the Sunshine Coast. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, but it just reminded me of that. But there's also a fake poo. Looks like a real poo. Okay. What? What? What is it? What? Otto, don't put on the floor! No, I didn't! It took him like 3 times to see the poo on the floor. It just reminded me of that, but there's also other random bits and pieces in here. A tiny hand. I got a hole-in-one at mini golf. A kids club pass at Paradise Resort. Don't think. It doesn't actually say it expires, so if you're going to Paradise Resort, screenshot that and use that code. Fight over it. I don't even think it'll work anymore because it's probably changed their terms and conditions. What's this? Actually, is that it? Yeah. Something else for the kids zone. There's Macca's chips. There's 3 of them. I don't know what they are. And a heap of like Kinder Surprise bits and pieces. So they are going in the bin. Don't think we need to keep that. Oh, he's cute. I would imagine that they are dried out. Here's another Kinder Surprise. A bowl. Dishwashing liquid. I'll use that. Here we go. I'll be able to tell you when this is from. Paradise Resort magazine. Oh, it just says issue 10. All prices All prices, times, and information mentioned in this magazine are correct as of December 2021. So yeah, I don't even know if they do these magazines anymore, but it's been a while since we've been in Paradise Resort. Anyway, not keeping that. Another Paradise Resort map. What's on? Out and about with kids. Summer 2022. Yes. Oh, I forgot about this little pouch. Nothing in there. I will use that though. Spread up piece of paper. Some sharpeners. That's very handy. I showed these on the decluttering vlog, but these are... Did I show on the decluttering vlog or the weekly vlog last week that you might have seen? Our, what do you call that? Meerkat meat. This is a USB that's got photos on it. Great. A whole stack of them just went right in the middle of the table. I'll get those in a minute. And then all this is my dad's VCAT stuff, so need to keep that. What is this? Oh, that's from Starlight Foundation when Oska did his wish. I'll keep that. Oh my gosh. I have like all sorts of things in this folder. I know that's back the front. Royal Children's Hospital for the Children's Cancer Centre, like clinic nurse receipt. There you go. It's all sorts of stuff I need to keep for my dad. Blank envelopes. Alright, that's exciting. Anyway. I think I said on the vlog the other week that I knew I had sharpeners here somewhere, and that as soon as I buy sharpeners, I'll find some. And I have now. And I found another one in the toy room cleanup as well. So, anyway. I'll show you my table. It is definitely much better than it was before. I am just going to leave this here for now because it's all of our like drawing things and our oh, my tripod keeps getting hooked. Yeah, our cards, card shuffler, just stuff that we're using quite regularly. So as nice as it would be for it to not be on the table, I'm just going to leave it there for now. Shane's lunch is done. I showed you everything I packed in, so that's his lunch. And this is mum tax. I'm going to eat these ones. Even Shane gets mum tax, so yeah, I sometimes will give him an extra like one, but most of the time, because there is 9 in the packet. Why they don't just do 10, I don't know, or 8. Anyway, there's 9, so I have one. So mum tax before bed. The best part about saladas is when the butter or your spread squishes through them. That is the best. Happy Tuesday. It's a normal work and school day today, so we are rushing to get out the door. So I'll check in along the day. Boys have been dropped at the school and I'm about to load up my boot with some donations. Off to the salvos they go. This is a lockdown. Lockdown. Suspected or known external danger following all emergency protocols. Immediately suspend all outdoor activities and, if safe to do so, move to the nearest enclosed space and secure the area. This is a lockdown. Lockdown. Suspected or known external danger following all emergency protocols. The work is done. I picked up the boys from school and you'll never guess where I am.
Oska wanted this back. Take it back.
We're not taking it back.
No. My Huggy wasn't back there, but I'm getting a new one. Either one.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so we are back home from the salvos and this guy is the reason we went to the salvos. Well, not this guy, the guy who owns this guy. Because the guy who owns this guy, who I can't name, was not happy that this guy had gone to the salvos. He was quite worried that this guy was at the salvos. So I had to make an emergency trip to see whether I could do a salvo rescue and purchase something back that we owned this morning. And of course Otto came in and he found something that was donated and I had to buy that back as well. So the guy at the register said he got such a bargain on this Cookie Monster, but little did he know that I owned it this morning. Anyway, so now Cookie Monster is back home where he is staying. Anyway, that's what we've been up to. Happy Wednesday. I've already dropped the kids at school and I am just at Aldi just to get my usual bread. Well, expensive bread it'll probably be. So let's go into Aldi. Yeah, so I'm back from Aldi and I'm very, very disappointed in myself. I let my guard down and I've chosen a very terrible loaf of bread. I am blaming the Aldi guy because he was kind of like standing behind me wanting to put more crates of bread on the shelf above me, and kind of the pressure was on, so I just in haste chose a wrong loaf of bread. I mean, if that's the worst that's going to happen, then it's not that bad, but let me show you what I'm working with. So from this side, not too bad, and this is obviously the side that I looked at because we get around and that is not okay. That is not okay. I need my bread to be square on both sides, like all the rest of the loaves I chose. Anyway, that's my first dilemma for the day. Hopefully the only one. Anyway, if you know me, you know I'm fussy with my bread and I need to have square loaves of bread. So this loaf is going to be specifically a toast only slice. Toast only loaf? Yeah, slice. Anyway, yeah, I've already had washing on. Well, actually last night I put washing on. So I'm going to sit that there because I won't put it with the other loaf that I use for sandwiches. I did washing last night and put it in the dryer this morning, so I've got the sheets on the spare bed washing or drying now. So I don't think I said, but Tiff, Ethan and Keely are coming tomorrow, so very excited. They are friends from South Australia and they've been on a cruise, so can't wait to hear all about their cruise and catch up with them. So they're here till Sunday, so that is a great. So I've got Friday off working tomorrow, but they don't get here till the afternoon anyway. So anyway, I need to put the rest of this Aldi stuff away and get productive. I'm ticking things off my list. I've just cleaned my laundry and mopped the floor in there, so it's looking tidier. I've cleaned out all these empties too, so I don't know why I was hanging on to them for so long, but they've got to go. So I'm going to put those into the recycle bin. I didn't film any of cleaning in there because I'll be honest, I had no pants on, because I also cleaned the bathroom shower, so I got in there and turned the water on and I didn't want my pants to get wet, so I took my pants off. And yeah, so I didn't film because no one wants to see that. I'm putting things away under Otto's bed. I have vacuumed and mopped in there and I'm about to clean the toilet. I put like the stuff in and the floor's still drying in here, but I've cleaned the shower, mopped, and I'm gonna go to Bunnings soon. Let me show you. Well, focus. Sorry, you can hear the fan. So in the shower, the only thing is just the, what do you call it, soap holder, and then there's nothing. So we have a ledge there, which if I zoom in, I cannot get that stain off. It's like rust. So the old shelf there was like getting rusty. Yeah, and when I took it off, I cannot get it off. So anyway, this shower, it's clean now, but it's old. Like, we built our house in 2006, so it's not too bad for the age of it. Anyway, I'm going to go to Bunnings and get, they're called Fusion Lock, and they're like super strong suction, so we'll have a shelf there. So I'll take you to Bunnings and then I'll show you that. But now, I'm going to go put these in the recycle bin. And then I need to just get in here. I have already put the sheet back on. I've got to put the cover on here and the pillowcases on, and then I did vacuum in here, so I've just got this, which normally sits down there, and then that's just the basket of like cleaning cloths that I picked up off the laundry floor. So I'll come back in here. We still don't have plaster on the wall in here either. Anyway, work in progress. It does drive me insane that our house is still under renovations. But anyway, and this pile of things here is to bundle up for Arlo and Abel. I've just made up the zinger marinade, and I'm going to put chicken in, whoa, not like that, because I just splashed it everywhere, just so it can start marinating. It's going to do its thing in there anyway. I'm going to put some extra tenders in, because I will use those for Shane's lunch tomorrow. I'll make him like a wrap with the leftover chicken. So, and I've made myself some Easy Mac for lunch, and it looks gross, but I'm just going to eat it out of the bowl I made it in. Why not? I decided after a couple of mouthfuls that I didn't actually like this, so I thought there's no point eating it, because I really wasn't enjoying it. So going to get rid of that and maybe find something else to eat. Did not make it to Bunnings yet, but I will once I pick up the boys. Successful trip to Bunnings, and now I'm in the supermarket car park because I forgot I needed plain flour, so I'm gonna get the plain flour and then get back home. So the good news is I got the flour. I also got a bit extra. I got Coke for Tiff because she prefers Coke than Coke no sugar, and I decided while I'm here I may as well get stuff for tea one night. We're gonna make pizzas, so I got that. Then these accidentally jumped in the trolley, and I thought these would be good for a lunch or something. So anyway, I did get the flour. Tea is underway. I've just come out to put the party pies and sausage rolls in the freezer, and I thought I'll quickly check in because it's noisy inside my house, because Otto and Mila are having the time of their life on Roblox, laughing and yelling at the computer, so they're having fun. But I'm sure everyone has this. Actually, I know everyone does, but there's a massive points deal with Woolworths this week. So if I spend $350, I get 8,000 bonus points. So I thought I'll start chipping away at it, and I was like $60 or something I just spent, and then I need to do an order for my dad, so I'll do that on my account, and then I'll do another order, so I should get 8,000 bonus points. So yay. Anyway, gonna go back in and get dinner sorted, and then get into my PJs. Tea is all done and eaten. I still got to go and clean up the kitchen, but I need to head out to the dryer and get my final last load out, because I have been chasing loads in the dryer all day between the sheets and other washing, but it's my last load to get out, so to the dryer I go. It is super dark out here. Oh my goodness. I just went and turned the sensor light on, or set the sensor light off so I could empty out my water. And nearly tipped it all over myself. Oh, and that is not good when I'm busting to go to the toilet. I was literally about to walk through my bedroom door into bed and realised I had forgotten to put the shower thing up. So I need to do it so it's ready for the morning. I literally don't have anywhere to put the camera to show you how to do this, but I'll show you the best I can. So this cover comes off here, so it looks like this. So you take that off. The arrow has to be facing down, and then you put it like where you think you're going to need it. Space out, obviously, the other one. Let me just try and work that bit out. So I just need to make sure that it's not going to end up on a the grout thing. So anyway, I think that should be good if I put that on there. Like that. And then take this off. I need 2 hands for this bit because you need to put this thing on here and like draw it out like a syringe and pump it like 6 or 8 times. So I'll do that and I'll be back. Alright, that's pretty tight on there. Let's get this back on. To measure up for this bit. So slide that off. Take this off the back. And I'll need 2 hands for this too. Make sure I've got it in the right spot. Alright, let's hope that I have it pretty level. I'm pretty sure I do. That one. I can't do it with one hand, but you pretty much just draw back like that and then it creates like a suction. So I'll be back. Oh, well, that's pretty good. You can see what I was saying earlier, where the other one started to rust. It was like a black coated one, the last one. So, and then you just and then I just need to go and get the shelf bit to put on, which just looks like this, and obviously it just comes out for cleaning. And this holds up to 26 kilos, so that's why I like to pay the little bit extra for these. And that last one we had, probably had it for like 2 years, I reckon. Yeah, so anyway, Shane can put all the stuff on there in the morning. I honestly thought I was not going to make it home today. Oh, it was crazy at work. It was just Kerry and I. Just quickly got changed because Tiff, Ethan and Keely are almost here. But something that is here. My coffee delivery is on the front doorstep. So I'm going to go grab that and then, yeah, take 5 seconds to get a drink before, everyone gets here. We had planned to head to North Sports for their $20 Parma night. So that is what we did. And tonight's Parma I chose was the taco Parma. So it came inside a taco shell and it was delicious. I'm going to try and make this at home. Happy Friday. I didn't really feel much after I got home from work, but Tiff, Ethan and Keely arrived. So excited to have them with us. I am just waking up. It's like 9 o'clock. Had like a massive sleep in, although it was a bit later that we went to bed. But they arrived, we went out for tea and come home and just had a little chat, catch up. But now I'm going to the coffee machine. And I'm matching. Not off to a good start. I rinsed the cup out and I went to shake the water out and cracked it on the tap, so you can't really see, but there. So, oh, my favourite cup, gone. I've got another one. That didn't work out so well. I accidentally used the cup. Just to clarify, it's later on. This is lunch, not a breakfast. Happy Saturday. I've been terrible at picking up the camera the last 2 days. Just enjoying spending time with Tiff and the kids being here. So not sure what we've really got planned today. With Tiff and the kids, but my plans kind of changed a little bit, well, a lot, because we're supposed to be getting our new blinds in next Thursday, and they rang yesterday to say they were coming here in our town, and could they come today, which I want to get the blinds done today, and I want to work in with them to save them coming back next week, but it's not really convenient, but I said yes anyway, so they're coming at 12 to put new blinds in. So it's kind of middle of the day. We, stuck for what we're going to do before it. So we'll just have to do everything after. So anyway, I'll show you all that. Okay, so coffee is done. We've all had breakfast and eaten. And this is the before shot. So kitchen, blind and the sliding door we're getting done. And Otto's bedroom as well. So I can't wait for the transformation. Wow, I cannot believe how much these new blinds just change the space. It just opens up the kitchen area so much, and it is one of the best decisions we have made to get these new blinds in. So loving the kitchen one, and let's go have a look at the Otto's bedroom again, because I didn't really show that before, but these ones are like full block out, so we couldn't have them in the kitchen obviously because they need a rail to lock into down the bottom, but anyway, they look great. And now we're heading off on an adventure. Oh, have you ever seen that white duck, Oska?
Is it like that brownish white?
No, the white.
Oh.
Completely white.
I haven't seen that one. That's like a pet duck.
Yeah.
That's what.
There it
That's
goes.
what ducks you can have.
You've got to teach him about... We have ditched Oska and Ethan. They're staying fishing, and Otto, Keely, Tiff and I have come out to the Nimmons Bridge. So Oh, it's so nice and green out here.
Do you think I can make it on that end?
Oh, maybe. Oh, a little off course. Didn't quite make it. All right. So it's in the town of Newtown.
Mom, if it didn't hit that tree, it would have killed it.
All right, let's go. We'll come back. There's another bit of water you can probably see if you can throw rocks into. Tiff and Keely are already all the way up there. Oh no. Swooping birds. I hope not. All right, this is the view from here. We're not quite on the bridge yet, but
We have to go.
we will. We'll keep going. But any type of weather could happen today. But anyway, I'm just going to enjoy this green scenery. Not quite.
The last month we're going to see was in 2014.
Whoa.
What? Got me happy now. Mom, what's this one? Is that all? What's this? This will be a big one.
This is a really big one right here.
Yep, I need a stick. I need a stick. You need a stick.
Did I throw this rock?
I'll find him.
Hey, can I throw it?
That's gonna be a new.
Uh-oh. Well, I stopped here to show Otto this sap on the tree because it reminded me of the trees at my primary school that used to have this sap on them, and we'd like cut them open and watch the sap, yeah, whatever that thing is, drip out. But yeah, it didn't end up so well because I ended up scanning my knuckle on the tree. And then I looked down at my phone and this photo popped up on my screen as a memory, and it was taken in 2020. So one of the lockdowns when we could finally leave more than 5 k's from home, we came out here for a walk and a bike ride. So the timing of being back out here at Nimmans, uncanny. Now we are on to our next adventure after we pick up Ethan and Oska. Arrived at our next destination. This is just new to us. It's been open probably a couple of weeks, so we thought now is as good a time as any to check it out. Now back at home, and we are all going to make our own homemade pizzas. It's pretty much a tradition when Tiff, Ethan and Keely come across. We at least do that for one night tea. And this was mine. Ham, bacon, cheese, onion and a mushroom. First time using my shoe drying rag. Oska's washed up his runners, his TNs. And yeah, I've got them on our shoe rack in the dryer. Looks pretty cool. Also, what looks pretty cool is getting my PJs on and going to bed. Tiff, Ethan and Keely are heading off home tomorrow, so sad for them to be leaving. But also, Oska, Otto and I are going to Melbourne for an exciting day, so I will take you along. Oh, Tiff's car's all packed up, ready to go. Well, Tiff's gone. Well, Ethan and Keely gone too. She took her kids with her. I've got enough kids to worry about fighting. Otto is in the back there. He's hiding under his blanket. We are off to Melbourne for Oska. No, Otto. He has a fun day with Camp Quality, so I'll update that as we go. We have made it to Melbourne for our big day out. So we are here with Camp Quality, and Otto is on a junior camp for the day, so he is going to be meeting the Melbourne United Basketball Club and doing some training with them, doing a bit of behind the scenes stuff, and then watching the game. So Oska's come along as well, and we're going to watch the game later today as well, but we'll see what else we get up to along the way. Right, go through the door. Oops. Go in. Number 2. Yep. Oh yeah, he's the camp leader.
That's awesome. Boys and girls, is that I'll be the one who'll be telling you what's going on and where to go, and when you get stuck and when you get confused or what's going on, you talk to your buddies that you've got, then they can talk to me too. But I'm going to tell everyone what's going to happen, so we're all going to be pretty cluey about what's going on. It's a little bit chilly, so what I want everyone to do is run on the spot really quickly. Ball up. Run. Hands up in the air. Hands down. Run to the side. I'll say hi to Kylie. 1, 2, 3.
Hi, Kylie.
And this is Justin. 1, 2, 3.
Hi, Justin.
Hi guys, you all excited for today?
Yeah.
When's your next basketball game? Is it
Oska and I jumped in an Uber and headed out to Richmond. And to my surprise, when the driver dropped us off, he dropped us off right at this vinegar skipping girl. And if I tell you a quick story, but my mum used to speak about this vinegar girl all the time. And as kids, they would go and watch this skipping girl and she'd light up and it was their highlight. And I have always wanted to see it. And I've been talking about it recently and get out of the Uber and what is the first thing I see? So this made me very happy. And I do believe it still lights up today. So if you're interested, give yourself a Google on this one. Give yourself a Google. Google this one. We may not make it back to the game yet if Oska keeps going on that skateboard, but we've just come and had some lunch and then we're going to head back in to the basketball arena. Okay, so we did make it back all okay. Oska didn't fall off the skateboard and we arrived in perfect timing just to see all the camp quality kids coming out from whatever they'd just been doing and time to head into the game. So let's join them. Well, not directly, but let's get to the game.
Make sure you make a bit of noise for these guys. They are here with Camp Quality. We are so thrilled to have them here with us today.
Celebrity Row, all half-court shots. There was no car involved. Still a pretty good shot. Signed a big contract too, the superstar. Give it up for that absolute legend. Aussie basketball superstar, Josh Giddy. Welcome to the game, mate. Nice work, Mel. See you in the grand final next week.
Melbourne United, and we love having you as part of our family as well. Tanner, we'll start first with your game. How incredible is it to get that win right here for game one of the season?
And it feels good to be back in this arena with the best.
He cannot help himself. It's his latest obsession. For someone who said that they were annoying in the first place, he's been non-stop racketing that thing. So the game is over. Melbourne United won. We're just waiting for Otto and the rest of the camp quality kids to come back across. So just staying dry because it's raining out there. Oh my goodness, what a day. A great day, but tiring day. We're obviously home. My phone went flat before I picked up Otto, so I couldn't film his end of the day reaction, but he had a great time. If I get photos back from Camp Quality before this vlog goes up, I'll put all the photos in now. But if not, I'll put them in next week's vlog. So hopefully they'll be back, but you just never know. Anyway, I did pick up my grocery order, which I have put away the cold items and the frozen items, and the rest is just on the table there. And tomorrow I'm going to pull the cold and the frozen stuff out and film a grocery haul, but I have no energy left to do that. So the last thing I have left to do, get my PJs on, heat my hair back up, go to bed, but in the vlog. I appreciate everybody watching and thank you for clicking on my video as always. I hope you come back next week, but until then, enjoy the simple things in life.